In a graceful display of timeless chivalry, Prince William turned a small gesture into one of the most memorable moments of the evening. During a glittering state banquet at Windsor Castle, the 43-year-old heir to the throne was seen pulling out a chair for First Lady Melania Trump as she prepared to take her seat beside Queen Camilla. The moment, brief, understated, yet deeply symbolic, highlighted the role of courtesy and tradition in diplomacy, and it quickly drew attention from onlookers and cameras alike. Prince William looked every bit the statesman in a formal Windsor tailcoat, adorned with the blue sash and star of the Order of the Garter. Melania, 55, radiated elegance in a floor-length sunshine yellow gown, accented with a rose-pink belt and sapphire blue earrings. Together, their polished presence set the tone for an evening steeped in grandeur and international symbolism. The banquet itself, hosted by King Charles III and Queen Camilla, welcomed U.S. President Donald Trump and the First Lady, alongside more than 160 guests, including diplomats, dignitaries, and cultural figures. The menu, curated from the finest British produce, included subtle nods to American tastes, a culinary reflection of the UK-US bond. Not every moment unfolded as seamlessly as William's display of courtesy. President Trump, seated next to Catherine, the Princess of Wales, drew online commentary for an awkward attempt to tuck in her chair. Some saw the move as overfamiliar in such a formal setting, though Catherine handled it with her usual composure. Catherine, also 43, was the embodiment of royal sophistication. She wore a bespoke gown by Philippa Lepley, layered with a hand-embroidered gold chantilly lace coat. Her ensemble was completed with earrings once belonging to Queen Elizabeth II and the iconic lover's knot tiara, famously worn by Princess Diana. Later, a candid photograph of William and Catherine holding hands circulated widely, offering a rare glimpse of their personal bond amid the pageantry. The evening's speeches added further intrigue. When President Trump rose to thank his hosts, he acknowledged King Charles and Queen Camilla, but then turned directly to William and Catherine, saying, "William and Catherine, thank you so much. It's been great being with you today. We appreciate it." Observers noted that his gaze lingered on Catherine, echoing an earlier moment that day when, upon his arrival at Windsor Castle, Trump reportedly greeted her with the words, "You're so beautiful, before meeting the king and queen. The remark drew divided reactions. Some viewed it as a compliment, others as too casual for a royal welcome. Even the seating arrangement stirred quiet discussion. Catherine was paired with a senior Trump official, a placement interpreted by some as a careful diplomatic balance. Meanwhile, Tiffany Trump, the president's daughter from his marriage to Marla Maples, was noticeably absent from a prominent seat, sparking speculation about her exclusion. Beyond the banquet, the visit included moments of warmth and collaboration. Earlier, Melania Trump joined Queen Camilla for a tour of Queen Mary's doll's house and later partnered with Catherine for an outing with the Squirrel Scouts. The event emphasized shared commitments to youth and community initiatives, offering a softer counterpoint to the formality of the evening. For many, however, the symbolism of Windsor Castle stood above the politics. King Charles and Queen Camilla presided with warmth and dignity, while William and Catherine represented the monarchy's future, approachable, polished, and deeply committed to service. Melania Trump's elegance underscored the cultural diplomacy at play, where style and presence can sometimes bridge divides as effectively as policy. Prince William's simple act of pulling out a chair for the First Lady became a metaphor for the monarchy itself, rooted in tradition, yet flexible enough to convey warmth in modern settings. In the end, amid the chandeliers, tiaras, and carefully scripted speeches, it wasn't only the grandeur that lingered in memory. It was the human moments. A chair pulled, a compliment exchanged, a hand held. The Windsor Castle State Banquet will be remembered not only as a symbol of unity between Britain and the United States, but also as proof that diplomacy often lives in the quiet details, gestures of respect that transcend politics and leave a lasting impression.